Hey everybody, Mark Pierce, E5 Leadership Academy. I've got another question for you from the community. Mark, I've heard you say that fear and faith can't exist in the mind at the same time. What do you mean? Great question. Well, the mind can't think two thoughts at once. Have you ever read a book and you're going up and down the pages and you're reading all the words and then you suddenly realize that you read a page and don't even know what you read? You don't even understand it because your mind started wandering and you started thinking about something else? It's happened to all of us. Yeah. Well, that's the same with fear and faith. Two things can't exist in the mind at the same time. And if you're a fearful person, then you don't have faith. And if you're a faithful person, then there's an absence of fear. And here's why faith trumps fear. Faith is such a strong, powerful, encouraging, uplifting process of thought and belief system that it just chases fear out right away. Fear is weak. Fear is undisciplined. Fear sometimes is a vain imagination, and what that means is that it's not real. It's something that you've imagined. So oftentimes fear is created through vain imagination, and fear and faith can't exist in the mind at the same time, so how do you displace fear? If you do have fear and it creeps into your mind, you displace it with faith. All you need to do is pick up some positive mental attitude or pick up a scripture, anything that's got faith behind it, and you say those words out loud, and I guarantee you the fear will be gone just instantly. So faith trumps fear, and fear and faith can't live in the mind at the same time, no more than you can read a book and think a thought at the same time. You won't be able to comprehend it. One of the tricks I learned, or one of the gifts I pass on to people, but it's really a little trick. When I'm reading, I read out loud. And I don't read like my normal voice is right now. Sometimes it's really quiet. But the reason I read out loud is because I know the mind can't think two thoughts at once. And if there's really something important that I want to get, I read out loud. So every book I read out loud, and I underline and I highlight so that I get the information the first time. I've heard it said the average person picks up less than 10% of the material when they read something because they haven't disciplined their mind in order to control it and keep fear and faith in alignment. So when you discipline your mind and you control it and you practice the power of the spoken word on top of the faith, you'll never have fear. You will be fearful for nothing. In my point of view, my faith life, my background, the walk that I have in faith, we have a saying, it's in Scripture, if God is for us, who can be against us? So if we have supernatural power helping us to get to our dreams and goals, there's no room for fear. Fear and doubt, they're cousins. There's no room for it. But that's what I mean when I say fear and faith can't live in the mind at the same time. That faith actually trumps fear and displaces it, but you have to exercise it just like you exercise your muscle through the power of the spoken word. So I hope that helps you. I hope that answers your question for you. It was a great question. Hi everybody, it's Mark. If you enjoyed that video lesson, I have 3 things that you can do right now to continue your journey at E5 Leader. First of all, you can sign up for this channel. That way I can deliver weekly video lessons to you that'll transform your life. Secondly, you can go to e5leader.com where I have a bunch more free training videos, newsletters, blogs, all kinds of great information on the secrets to leadership lessons that have transformed the top leaders in this country. In addition to that, I'll share with you upcoming events and live events that we're doing, and you can check us out on other social media networks as well. And the last thing, you can buy the new book. It's available online. It's E5 Leader. That's the name of the book. And what it is success tools to help you maximize your potential and to create equilibrium in your life. Thanks for being here. It's great to be with you. I look forward to meeting you at a live event. And as I always say, go and grow as an E5 leader and never let anyone steal your dream. God bless you. I'll see you soon.